Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly, and today we're doing a Litjoy Magical Edition The Burrow box. Gonna be honest, I've had this one for a while. I was working on my setup. I actually painted a room in my basement, and I'm trying down there now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some soundproofing or something, because you can hear my heating unit. I do believe you can hear that on the video, so I am sorry for any weird background noise. Still gonna be a work in progress. I just figured it'd be better to have a whole room for filming than like one tiny little section in my office. So, without further ado, I have already opened this box. I have been using some of the products, but I was still extremely excited to get to show you guys. So, what do we got? When you open up the box, the first thing that I saw when I did it was the spoiler card that was sitting like this. I put it back all the best that I could remember that it came out. I'll stop dropping that thing. So this time they did it as the Witch Weekly. So they did it in kind of like a magazine spoiler card way. So first thing I'm pulling out is a zipper pouch. Just a rather good sized zipper pouch in all honesty. And it's supposed to represent the letter that Molly Weasley sent to Harry inviting him to the World Cup. And it is got the Litjoy branding on it. So I'm probably going to wind up using that for like charger cords or pencils or something like that. Next item is a Ron Weasley beanie hat. I don't know what everybody calls this. I live in East Tennessee, and I've always grown up calling this a beanie or a toboggan, even though a toboggan is a sled, I'm aware. But that's just what we call them around here. I'm not sure if having the strings actually makes a difference. But this is the iconic Ron Weasley winter hat. I would put it on, but my hair is already throwing enough of a fit right now that I don't really want to aggravate it further. And then came wrapped in a plain white box. It did have bubble wrap around it when I received it, but I have been using it because it is just amazing. It is a Burrow alarm clock, and I have already put batteries in it, as you can tell by the fact that the hands are moving. It's like the face is almost a perfect replica of the face from the movies, and I absolutely love that. And it's got a button on the back. When you hit it, it turns the light on. And the alarm actually does work. That's just me moving it with my finger, but it does work. I'm just not changing the alarm time because it's kind of a pain to figure out exactly what time you're setting it for. So this will be going back upstairs into my sleeping area. I would say bedroom, but that would be a complete lie if I said that. Next up is denoming spray. And it says, will not harm houseplants, spray liberally over the garden to subdue and disorient gnomes before relocation. This is as seen in Witch Weekly. Yeah, so it's a amazing little box. And the crazy thing is, this box is not the best part. When you open up the box, usually wrapped in bubble wrap, I have just already used it. It is a denoming spray, actual plant mister. Not gonna lie, I used it to mist my cats because they were misbehaving. So, got the mister. It actually looks very similar to the flesh-eating slug repellent one we got from the wizard trunk. And that would be this one. I feel like this one looks a little more like metal. This one is a little bit flimsier, but not too much, and it is actually very functional. It does actually mist, and it's strong enough that it's not actually going to break while you use it, as long as you're not trying to use it like a garden hose or anything, because it's not going to do that. Next up, we've got a candle? Yes, a candle. I opened it and I couldn't even remember what the heck it was. A Magnificent Marmalade. It's supposed to be like Molly Weasley would have made. Oh my god, that's so good. I've literally just left this in the box the whole time, so I've forgotten what it smelled like. That smells so, so, so good. I'll have to look in the cheat sheet. You know what? Let's go ahead and look in the cheat sheet and see what the what that scent is supposed to be. Enjoy the delicious scent of citrus agave with botanical orchid nectar and honey. It is so, so good. If I could just, I don't even think I can portray the amazingness of how this smells. Like, it is just amazing. If we had smell-o-vision, I swear you would be, I would make sure I activated it for that. That's for sure. Next up, we have the little green pouch that contains the spell coin that's going to be in every single box. We've got the wand movement. It goes that way. The wand movement and Lumos. Lumos, wand lighting charm. And look at all the detail on that. I mean, for a coin, I can block my face out enough that it'll focus. There we go. Yeah, for a coin, that's really, really nicely detailed. I love these coins. They're actually quite heavy. If I had a quarter, I would, show you, but it's probably a little bit bigger than an American half-dollar coin. So, definitely nice size. Next up, we've got a little linen bag that contains anyway, we have a little linen bag that contains Weasley's Family Recipes. It is actually a wood cover that's been, I guess, it would, not a wood burning, it's like just engraved, I guess. And inside you have a bunch of little pages. It only comes with the one recipe card, but they did give you the option later on to buy more of them. And it comes with quite a few different pockets, so plenty of pockets to add your own family recipes. Then we've got the Weasley family photo, and it's even framed. And any links to these artists that it shows me in the cheat sheet, I'll go ahead and put in the description as well. I know that being an independent artist can be tough, so I want to make sure I give them all their proper credit. So this one is by, let's see, by Maria Lahane, maybe? I'm going to be honest, I suck at pronouncing. I'll drop it in the description box below. And all of these looks like they were created by independent artists. So I'll definitely make sure I link everything in the description box below. Next up, we have a marriage certificate for Arthur and Molly Weasley. It says, "This certifies that Arthur Weasley and Molly Pruitt were united in magical matrimony." Oh God, if I could just talk. This certifies that Arthur Weasley and Molly Pruitt were united in magical matrimony according to the laws of the Wizarding World on the 13th day of June, 1968. Witnesses Septimus Weasley and Cordelia. That's all that says. Cordrella Weasley, Fabian Pruitt, and Gideon Pruitt. There's another look at this, and it does have that beautiful, Beautiful gold foiling. I'm a sucker for foiling. But, so that's that piece. It is just a, paper print. But it is an amazingly done one for sure. Next up, I've got the art print for the box. It's just essentially throwing all the art that's on the box onto one little card. Looks like the last item that came in the box was the photo strip. It's got Fred and George and a Pygmy Puff, and then more Pygmy Puffs, and then the Pygmy Puffs take over. Definitely love this one. I've been reading a lot on my tablet lately. I usually use these as bookmarks. But with me reading on my tablet, I haven't needed them, so I'll have to find something else to do with them. Let me double check the cheat sheet to see if I forgot to grab anything. Okay, so we got the Burrow, Weasley Game Long Walk. We have the Molly Weasley Game Recipe, the Magical Marmalade, the Weasley Game Photo, the marriage certificate, the hat, and the pouch. We have the coin. They say about the special allowance. There's Brokey and the Weasley Wizard Weez's shop key. And there's the photo strip, which is trade to uniform. The last is actually like an actual literal live pen and paper. The yummy spray and dark print. So it looks like I did manage to pick everything up. And the next theme is the Big 7. So that is, it actually tells me, thank goodness, because I would not have remembered. Harry, Ron, Hermione, Neville, Ginny, Luna, and Draco. So that'll be the next themed box. That one mine renews on April 1st. Sales for that one are already open, so if you want to join and get this fabulous box yourself, I'll have a link in the description box below. It is not an affiliate link or anything. It's just taking you there to make it easier on you. And I also wanted to show you the add-ons because I did get the keys. Am I losing my mind? Where did I put them? This is the keys. There they are. They came in a different box this time. Last time all my add-ons came in my regular box, that's why I was a little bit confused. Thank God I had the add-on box sitting right here. So it does come in this cute little box with a drawer. When you open it up, you pull off the first layer of foamy velvet. You've got the Burrow key. And it's got a tag that says the Burrow on it, and I guess it would help if you could see it. And then the keychain part is says Fort Anglia 7990 TD. So that is that key. Definitely how I would have imagined the Weasley's house key would look like, of course, if they needed one, because I'm pretty sure wizards don't actually use keys. But if they did, I could imagine that. Then this one is going to be the Weasley's Wizard Weez's shop key. Looks like the glove from the guy outside their shop. And then got a Pygmy Puff and one of those trumpet alarm things. Cannot remember for the life of me what they're called at the moment though. Then there was the Weasley Wizard Weez's opening day Polaroid style enamel pen. I mean, I love how the pen is so well detailed, and then also so is the backing card. Like, that's a lot of detail just for packaging. I think that's part of why I love the Litjoy crates so much. It's just because their packaging, they go above and beyond for their packaging, for their products, for their advertising, everything. And their customer service is amazing. I have never seen faster and more helpful customer service in my life. Then the next item is next add-on was the Magical Me by Gilderoy Lockhart. This is just a plain notebook. Let's see. So it does have the foiling on the front and the side. There's the back. I am not going to sit there and read that to you guys, though. I'm so sorry for that. On the inside it says, "Dear Molly, you are a woman of impeccable taste. Love, Gilderoy." That's the print on the front. and the back. And yeah, it looks like all these pages are just blank. I know some of the notebooks have little symbols in the corners. This one does not. So this will be going into my collection of notebooks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I will ever even use these notebooks because they're just way too beautiful. And the last add-on that I got, there was a couple of others that I didn't get. These ones are the Quidditch team stickers. There is Ireland, Bulgaria, the Holyhead Harpies, which is Jenny's favorite team, and the Chudley Cannons, which is Ron's favorite team. And that is all I have for you guys for today. All the pricing for the box and the link to where you can purchase this box will be linked in the description box below, as well as I will mention each item and a link to their social or their website or whatever for those small artists, for the independent artists who made the box, who made the item, and which made the box happen. So that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. And that is all I have for you today. So we'll see y'all next time. Bye!